Welcome to day 52 of From Medi-hating to Meditating. I'm sporting a bit of a tousled hair look today, windswept, but that's okay. I always start these videos with not knowing where I'm going because I'm not speaking from my mind, I'm speaking from the flow of what I feel and what's coming through. And as I started the video, I became focused on my chain, my necklace, and I really love this necklace because it picks up different types of light, and depending on where I stand, and it's noticed by quite a lot of people, and I just love the way it sparkles in different lights and gives different colours. And I think that's sometimes what we do when we go about our daily life. Sometimes we bring a bit of sparkle to somebody else's life. We bring a bit of light to their life. And I was out in York last night with a friend, and it was clear that certain people I felt drawn to be in their energy, and they felt very light and free and airy and fun. And when I was around these people, I really got into my essence and my core of my being, and I was just who I was. But I also noticed, on the other hand, there were some people who felt very guarded, should I say, very as if they had this air about them that it was like, it felt a little bit like, don't get too close to me. And it felt, in a way, a little bit guarded. And it was just interesting to notice, and I'm noticing it more now because of what I'm doing with my meditation. But what it is that we are all, everything in this world is made of energy, and this energy is inside of you, and it's also around the outside of your physical body, because we also have an energy body. And when we feel comfortable and excited around certain people, it's because they've got an energy that in a way matches our energy, so it feels comfortable to us, and it feels vibrating, and it feels uplifting. And I do find that when people spend time with me, their comments are that they feel better, they feel uplifted, they feel more relaxed, and everyone has this energy about them. It just depends how much you've worked on looking at the aspects of you that perhaps you're not entirely comfortable with. And I'm fully embracing every single part of me, and just learning from my daily life what is emerging out of me, what is developing, what am I learning about myself. And it was also interesting to see that I was attracting, sorry, I get itchy nose now. I attracted people, strangers, towards me who, at the time that I needed some help, they were there. And it was funny how it worked out, because it was also, I didn't really have to think about it. It just happened spontaneously. And I felt very protected and safe and looked after by, I don't know, it's like an energy force that's universal life force energy that's all around us. And I felt very looked after, and it felt like I didn't have to try, and it was just, you know, this is a solution and just go with it. And it was an easy solution. You know, I didn't have to wait a long time in a taxi queue. I ended up, this person knew somebody else, and I ended up a little bit further along on the taxi queue. And it's just amazing how you can meet complete strangers and they understand where you are, and they like match your energy level. And even though you might not have known them before, you don't know anything about them, they're still there to help. And I think that's the essence of everything that we've got inside of us. We have all got that energy inside of us. We've all got that empathy, but it's whether we choose to look at the parts of us that we don't want to, we feel particularly uncomfortable with. And when we do that, it opens us up to being okay with other people feeling their uncomfortable feelings. Like today, I was doing a little bit of work and I came across this couple, and the woman was crying in a public space, and it was really nice to see her partner holding on to her and cuddling her while she was crying. And I didn't feel like as if I wanted to intrude, but I also felt like I wanted to help in an energetic way. So the only way I felt without being too intrusive was to offer her a clean tissue, which I did, and the man said thank you. So I felt as if I've played a part in perhaps helping her move through those emotions and those tears. But it was really nice to see someone showing real genuine emotion. And it's just, you don't realise, and I don't think I even realise how much impact you have got on somebody else's life. And I've said this all along, and I truly believe that this is my calling. This is what I want to do. This is what I feel called to do, in the fact that I want to go out and give people compliments. I want to help people feel a sense of who they are, of how great they are, of how magnificent they are, so that they can go forth and replicate it. So it creates a ripple effect which gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And if we all show that kindness towards a stranger or even our loved ones, then we can be comfortable in knowing that will spread outwards. And to spread outwards more love surely is going to lift everyone's vibration, lift everyone's energy, and help those people who are stuck in trying to resist any feelings that are going on and just move through them as best they can. So I've forgotten the day now, my memory's going, and I think this is part of this process. I think we're on day 52, pretty sure we're on day 52. So day 52, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.